The world-famous environmentalist and actor Leonardo DiCaprio once said that climate change is real. It is the biggest single problem facing humanity right now. And we must stop procrastinating and start working against it together. Good morning to all. Today I'm here to talk about a topic that is no longer just a textbook chapter, but our immediate reality: climate change. Many people still today think that climate change is a futuristic problem, a burden for the future generations to deal with, but no, it is evident in our daily lives. For example, the completely unpredictable, devastating floods, or the fatal heat waves of the summer, or the unpredictably devastating earthquakes, or the winters vanishing for months to days. They're all evidences, they're all bits and bits of climate change. Climate change has evolved through many ways. What we are facing now is the aftermath of what all our ancestors did. But it is entirely wrong to blame them for what they did because they did not know what they were doing. But it is entirely right to blame us for what we do because we completely know what we're doing and we keep doing it. Climate change as a whole needs to be prohibited. We are still thinking that climate change and doing stuff against it is the responsibility of big politicians with actual power to do something, or scientists to nag about in think tanks. No. It is the individual single responsibility of each of us, everyone here. But as young ladies and gentlemen here, we have no authority or power to initiate big environmental programs or scientific brains to book any environmental inventions. No. But we are in absolute power to make our own individual contributions to this big problem. For example, we can conserve water and turn off electrical equipment that we no longer use. We can use the magic formula: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Or else, we can plant trees in our backyard. Or we can try to make other people understand that what they're doing is wrong. The young environmentalist Greta Thunberg once said that you are never too small to make a big of a difference. And that is true. We must change our mindset from exploiting to the earth to nurturing it. For decades, if not centuries, humanity has treated the earth as an endless treasure box, an infinite treasure box which doesn't complain against them. But we must understand one thing. Imagine your house is in a wildfire. You wouldn't stay outside and then just let it burn. No. You would extinguish it as immediately and fast as possible. That is exactly what you're not doing. That wildfire is climate change. And that house is the earth. And now we are burning it. We are watching it burn. We are not extinguishing it. But we are trying to extinguish it. We must remember that we did not inherit the earth from our ancestors, no. We borrow it from our children. And keeping that in our mind, let us try to pass over a living, breathing, and green earth to the next generation. Thank you.